it's phonics time. Grab worksheet number 64, and you're going to need your book number 22. Boys and girls, we are getting to the end of our phonics lessons, and you guys have learned so much this year. This book is going to be easier than you think to read. All right, put your book aside first because we're definitely going to jump right into our phonics lesson and start with our 1 through 12, just like we always do. Number 1, write the word her. Her hair is golden. Her. Number 2, igloo. I've always wanted to build an igloo. Number 3, bubble. Can you blow a bubble with gum? Number 4, hard. Do you guys remember working on our combination? Hard. That one has our new combination in it. Number 5, rather. Now that sounds like a very long word, but take it one step at a time. That one also has our combination in it. Rather. Number 6, must. We must try. All right, friends, let's check those. Pause the video if you need some extra time. Her, igloo, bub, bowl, final stable syllable, B-L-E. Hard has our new combination, hard. Now, rather has our new combination in it as well, but it's at the end of the word. Did y'all get that much? What makes the th? Rather. Yeah, friend, E-R. Rather. See, that wasn't as hard as you thought it was. Number 6, must. Must. All right, friends, let's keep cruising. Number 7, herd. There was a herd of cattle out on the farm. Herd. Number 8, hunt. Do any of you guys hunt? Number 9, shed. Miss Tanner might shed a tear at the end of the year. Shed. Number 10, bell. Ring the bell when it's dinner time. Bell. All right, friend, 11 and 12. 11 is under. Look under the covers for your teddy bear. And number 12, us. Us. Us, as in like our whole class. Everyone, that's us. All right, number 7 was herd with our new combination, herd. And then hunt, hunt. And then shed. And then bell. Now, did you remember the floss rule to double that consonant? And then we have under, and we have us. Not US, but us. How'd you do, friend? All right, put that aside for just a minute, and then we'll come back to this. All right, I want you to echo these words. Night, thigh, and bright. What sound do you hear that is the same in all three words? Let me say them again. Night, thigh, bright. What sound is the same in all three words? Let me write those down and maybe we can figure this out. Night, bright, and thigh. All right, friends, what sound do you hear that is the same in all three of those words? Did you guys hear the I sound? I heard the I sound. But friends, there are three letters making that long I sound. Can you guys guess what three letters are making that sound? Oh, friend, it is I-G-H. 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 Now, we call those three letters, when they come together to make one sound, we call that a trigraph. Now, friend, we've learned about digraphs. Remember, digraphs are when two letters come together to make one sound. Well, this one is a trigraph. It is three letters that come together to make one sound. Now, friend, I've got a picture to share with you. Do you guys know what that picture is? What is that called? What is that? Yeah, it's a tricycle. Tri means three. And there are three wheels on a tricycle. 1, 2, 3. Tricycle. Well, that's the same thing with a trigraph. There are three letters that come together to make one sound. Trigraph. All right. Since the trigraph is similar to a digraph, how do you think we're going to code these trigraphs? Yeah, friend, we're going to underline them. One straight line under all three letters. And then, friend, do we hear the G and the H in these words? I don't hear them, do you? Let's mark those out. I don't hear them. So we're going to mark them out, showing that they don't make any sounds. All right, now, the last thing we would do to code these words is to figure out that vowel. Is it long or short? I. Yeah, that's a long sound. I. Oh, that's another long sound. And the I. Long sound, friend. That's it. Now, we're going to come across a lot of words with this IGH trigraph. IGH. There are going to be a lot of words in the English language that we read in our stories that are going to have this trigraph, and we're just going to have to memorize that the G and the H are silent and the I is a long I sound. We're going to keep working on this, friends, and Miss Tanner will send you some more practice with this, but for now, this is our new trigraph with the IGH. All right, grab your worksheet. And we're going to practice writing a few words on our worksheet. All right, number 13, practice writing the word high with our new trigraph. Now, Miss Tanner's giving you some help here. I. Now, friends, that's one way to spell hi. That is hi like when you're waving to somebody or trying to say hello. But if I use it in a sentence, the kite flies high. When I'm talking about way above or way up, we need our GH on there. High. All right, number 14, night. I. Do your trigraph, night. And then don't forget your last sound, night. And then number 15, write. Not like we write with a pen or a pencil, but like my right hand is what I write with, or I turn right to go down to your street. I right. It's got that IGH and then the T at the end. Now, if I wanted to write the word right with write your name on your paper, I would spell it WRITE. And in this word, that W is silent. So either way we look at the word right, there are some silent letters in those words. And again, we're just going to have to memorize them. All right, friend, here it is your turn to practice. Go ahead, code all your words, just practice, and then come back here and check it with me. All right, friends, did you code your words? Check it with mine. Of course, the first section, we're just practicing that new trigraph, IGH, underline it, mark out those G's and H's. Those are totally silent. And then just go back and try to sound out your words. Ite. Oh, hey, that matches my picture. T-ite. Br-ite. S-I, sigh. Like, sometimes you guys sigh and you shouldn't. Full-ite. Ooh, Miss Tanner accidentally made a mistake. I should not have marked out that T. I was just getting happy crossing out those letters. All right, now this one is a little tricky. We do have our vowel, consonant, vowel. We have an E as a vowel, R and F are consonants, and U as a vowel, which means this is a 2-syllable word. So we're going to code the first part, and then we're going to code the second part. So we have combination ER. That's our new combination ER. Then at the second part of our word, we have a long U because we have a silent E. Did you guys get that? Perfume. Yeah. All right, that's not perfume. Definitely not. All right, and then we have O's. That sneaky E, that silent E is making that O say O. Friends, a lot of times I'm noticing when you're reading, you're not changing your vowel when you see those sneaky E's on the end. You got to have that long vowel in there. O, no O's. All right, and then we have E, double E. It's got to be the E sound. So we mark out one because we only say it once, and it's a long E, greet. And then act. And then the last one is I, long I, umpire. Hey, that's my picture. Did you guys get that, friends? All right, go ahead and put your paper aside. I'm going to erase my board, and we're going to grab our book, and we're going to read It Helps to Have a Big Brother. Now, by now, you should know, check the back and also do a picture walk. All right, so on the back, we're going to find our ER and our IGH, so our combination ER, and we're also going to see our new trigraph IGH. Now, here are our non-decodable sight words. Now, these words you should have already been practicing. Another, brother, mother, only, and other. Now, only, I don't know that we have worked on it, but this is the word only, O-N-L-Y, only. But the other ones we have worked on. Another, brother, mother, only, and other. All right, do a quick picture walk. If you have not done a picture walk to figure out what this story is about, I do want you to pause the video. Look through all your pictures, because sometimes when we're reading, we need to get our minds ready. We need to think about what's happening in the story so that if we come across a word we don't know, we can kind of think about what's happening in the story and make a good guess at what that word might be. All right. So remember, have a pencil handy in case you need to code some words. You are allowed to write in these books. This is probably the only time Miss Tanner is going to say, write in your book. Because normally we don't want to write in our books, but these are yours to keep, and so you're allowed to write in them. U-S-S Lester. There's our combination ER. And I'm going to arc it just to remind me. Lester. Oh, that's a name. Lester made a hit. This must be Lester. I'm going to write his name here just to remind me who he is. Lester made a hit. Do you want to try, Fern? He asked. Fern was thrilled. Yes, she said. Now, it looks like they are playing what game? Or what are they practicing? Yeah, friend, baseball. There was a baseball bat. There was a baseball. Somebody was throwing the ball and somebody was hitting the ball. I'm your big friend. Take a good guess. If you don't know it, take a good guess. I'm your big Who would this be? I'm your big brother. Yeah, said Lester. I can do lots of things you can't, but I can help you. Here's my other top, said Lester. It has numbers and letters on it, but it is not the right size. Lester gave her the light bat. Put your right hand here, he said. Put your left hand under it. I'm going to toss it, said Lester. Swing the bat after that. Fern wanted to try. You might miss it, he said, but I'll just toss another one to you. You'll get better and better. And that's right, friend. And you're going to get better and better. The more you practice reading your books over and over and over and over again, the better you're going to get. Lester tossed the ball. Bam! It went high, high, high. Good job, said their mother. Only a big brother could make that happen. Lester gave Fern a high five. Now, friend, I definitely want you to try to answer your questions, but I want you to read this book as many times as it takes for you to read it without having to sound out any words. The first couple times you read it, you might need to stop and sound out some words, and that's okay. But I want you to read it again and again and again every single day until you can read it with no mistakes. That's my goal for you. I want you to try. All right, happy reading.